This is going to be the first video that I've made with voiceover, and it's for the waterproof dual cam dash cam system that is made by Vsysto, which is Victor Sierra Yankee Sierra Tango Oscar. This is a full-bodied waterproof camera. It's a dash cam. It doesn't have the same resolution that a GoPro or a Ghost Drift would have, but I was looking for something that was going to basically show the rides that I went out on, whether groups or singly. More for me just to have dash cams on my camera or on the car, so I wanted something similar on the bike. And I do believe I've achieved that with these Vsysto dual waterproof dash cams. Now, this first video is going to be approximately 20 minutes long. I'm playing about with the software, and I'm also playing about with positioning of where to put the rear cam and what's going to be best either way. So you can either, when it's uploaded to YouTube, you can obviously in the comments section you can leave your comments to what you think I should be doing. Obviously keep it nice. Any nasty comments will be taken off. Now, as I said, this is of course a motorcycle camera dash cam system for bikes specifically. I bought this back in 2019, and we just have got round to fitting it onto the bike. So this is the first ride that I ride on the bike. It was a lovely day, so hopefully the footage won't be too boring for you. Now, when I was using the app that you can use along with this system, the footage, hand on my heart, was awful. I think the app made a lot of work. I'm not sure why it was showing up being so bad, but it was. You couldn't even view it on your phone. It made very poor viewing, so I was relatively happy when I put it onto the computer to see that the footage was definitely so much better. Now, I bought this on Amazon, and when I was checking recently, they've obviously taken it down just because of the coronavirus. They can't meet demand, so the reviews seem to be good on it. So I'm not sure whether that's the case or whether it's not the case. Now, anytime I've emailed the company support, they did come back the very next day, so I'm happy enough with. I haven't had anything wrong with the camera, but obviously I was answering reviews on Amazon to what I find the camera system is. So with that said and done, it certainly looked and felt okay, and they came back fairly quickly, so I was happy enough with the responses that came. They were very polite. Now, obviously it's an Asian company, so a lot of stuff, it's actually probably, well, I would imagine with the corona is the reason why it's been taken down. But quality is 1080p both front and rear. I'm certainly not sure what the camera would be like at night time. I don't do a lot of night riding, so you can decide yourself what you actually think of the footage is like, and whether it's for you or it's not for you. Well, it's dead on for me, I have to say. I was happy enough. Obviously, there's two reasons why I wanted a dash cam for the bike and not for the helmet. hence why I wouldn't be putting a GoPro. If there was only a GoPro to pick from, I don't think I would have been picking a GoPro at all. Great for what to do, but the camera life, the battery life is not very good on, and for that reason it's no good to me. It just doesn't suit my needs. Ghost Drift, if I was going to pick anything, it would be the Ghost Drift, hands down. But one of the reasons why I didn't pick it over this for now, I will end up with a Ghost Drift, I know that for a fact, but one of the reasons why I didn't go for the Ghost Drift for now was I've watched police videos, and the police videos, it was a good ride along, front and rear, and you didn't get a lot of the head turning left, right, checking, and that for me doesn't make good video for watching back. I have friends who have the helmet cam, and the helmet cam with them constantly turning their head was certainly doing my head in, so that was the reason why we didn't choose that one. So definitely prefer it on the bike for now. Yeah, obviously you can add, if you have the Ghost Drift or you get a GoPro, you could be editing both sets of videos into it, which would definitely make good viewing. I would say that way. Now, once again, this is not a review, but more like what I find good and bad about this dual camera system. As I said, it doesn't have the quality as other cameras on the market, like with GoPro or the NOV. I did consider the NOV as well, and the Ghost Drift, etc. Okay. And if I was definitely going to consider something on top of this here, it would be the Drift. I thought the NOV was just a bit out of my price range. Fitting the camera system to the bike was very straightforward. It's fixed on with 3M tape for the both front and rear camera system. I have obviously the front camera in the main picture. It's fitted onto the front of the bike on the right hand side, the driver's side, and the rear camera is also situated on the right hand side, driver's side, on the rear. Now, I have watched other people's videos where they have the sound on and it sounded horrendous. Big loud bikes. I'm not sure whether it's something you probably may like or may not like. I didn't like it. If I really felt like it, I could put a bit of music at the background and away we go. Turn it down nice low key, and you could enjoy the ride. To say this is only a 20-minute ride just to see what the first video would come out like. I was certainly pleased with it. Well, a lot more pleased than I would have been when I seen it on the phone. So as I said, so the fitting of the cables around the bike was very easy. The instructions, easy enough if you know what you're doing. I didn't really know what I'm doing, but that was certainly easy enough to find a way through and fit it and set it. The main body is quite heavy. It feels metal made. And it sits directly underneath the seat, and it was easy enough to route the cables. They were quite thick. Just route the cables across. It does come with a USB, so you can bench test it before you actually put it on, but me being lazy, I have actually connected this to the USB underneath the seat. There's an auxiliary which I have put it on for now, so I just wanted to test it out, and it was working. So I don't know what the video quality would have been like. Obviously there's a lot of shaded areas here with trees. You can see the shadow of the bike. It seems to pick it up quite well. There certainly doesn't seem to be the quality is not up there, but it's not the reason why I bought the camera system. So it's solely just as a dash cam, in case of the inevitable, well, in case you end up in an accident, if you're speeding or you're doing something stupid, well, it'll certainly be on camera for them to show everybody that's exactly what you've done. But if you're doing everything right, and hopefully if you manage not to walk away from it, at least then there will be footage to prove that you were innocent in it. Yeah. So I'll leave it at that. As I said, this is not a review of the camera, but more so just what I liked about it. You come on, you turn your bike on, away you go. It's as simple as that. You come back, you want to. I think you can take the footage from it. Before you all slate me, no, I didn't stop at a stoplight. But I think obviously there's another way of uploading the video which I haven't come across at the minute. This is just taking the mini USB out of the main system and putting it into my computer to play. You definitely need a class 10 memory card, a high quality one. Don't be going for cheap ones, because I have seen other people who have got shaky video, and the shaky video links down to the USB card that they're using. As I said, I bought this on Amazon, and compared to some of the other prices of cameras, it was sort of in and around what I wanted to pay, rather than paying £300-400 or whatever for a camera system. I think this cost me £130 or thereabouts each, give or take. If it ends up not working after a while, I'll be disappointed. If it continually works, maybe get a few years out of it. I think it will be. I'll do a long-term review. When it breaks, then I'll do another review on it to say whether obviously it's broke. So this little ride today is taken from around Northern Ireland and Templepatrick towards Ballymena. It's not a long ride, but it's the first ride for the video. Although it's a nice sunny day today, it's an added benefit knowing that your camera system is waterproof. Cameras look absolutely superb with good housings on them, easily to get them up the right way and tighten them up. I certainly have been very, very happy with them. This is also the first video which I've actually done any editing on, so I'm not really sure where to put the rear camera, whether it would be better set down to the bottom left, bottom right, or where. But when I eventually upload this to YouTube, possibly anybody can leave some comments that tell me what their views are, or any tips. I'll be very happy. As I said, this is only going to be a really short 20-minute video. If you're thinking of buying yourself a dash cam or a camera to record your rides while you're out with your friends or yourself or whatever, hopefully this will certainly help you and make that decision. And if you manage to watch this to the end, well, hopefully it hasn't been too painful for you. Hopefully when this coronavirus stops hitting the countrysides everywhere, I'll get some more rides and put them all up. I think then I'll just tag them into the areas where I am, whatever I'm riding. So thanks for watching anyway.